Hi,
How are you?
I'm good and you?
I'm fine, thank you. Okay, we have an idea to create an application that monitors the children while they're at daycare, kindergarten, or school. Would you like to be part of our survey?
I'd love to.
Okay, great. First of all, are you a parent?
I'm a parent.
Okay, do you have children between the age of 0 and 7 years old?
I've got a baby boy.
Okay.
He's 8 years old.
Mm-hmm. Okay, great. Does he go to school or daycare or kindergarten?
He goes to school,
Mm-hmm.
doing standard form.
Okay. Okay, great. Would you like to know how is his life going during the school? How does he feel at school? Or more specific information about his life in school?
What I would love most to know about him
Mm-hmm.
is his progress
Okay.
at school
Yeah.
and his whereabouts when he's at school.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So how often would you like to be notified? Like daily, weekly, or monthly?
I would love it if it could be daily.
Daily.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So do you communicate with the teachers? His teachers now.
Yeah, I do that.
You do communicate. Okay. And how often? Like daily, monthly, weekly, or only when there is a problem?
Mostly I do that in a term, once in a term,
Okay.
which is once in 3 months.
In 3 months.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how do you communicate with the teachers? Using telephones, messaging, emails, or you just go to the school and talk with them?
Mostly is using telephone,
Mm-hmm.
but sometimes
Okay.
I go there while invited, most especially to look at the progress of the student,
Mm-hmm.
how he's doing, his overall behavior in the
Okay.
school.
So normally you have a just meeting with the teacher, and in this meeting you just understand you receive all the information.
True.
Okay. So how satisfied are you with the information you receive about your son from the teachers from 1 to 5?
I am not satisfied because the information I get after a very long time,
Mm-hmm.
and within that time schedule, too much can happen to my
Yeah.
baby.
But you're not going to be notified if something happened.
That one I'm not sure of because it all depends on where the incident happened
Mhm.
and whether the teacher was there or not.
Or not.
If he's not there, then I can't find anything about my kid.
Okay. And is your son able to explain you what is going on at school? Do you have good communication?
Yeah, we've got good communication to a certain extent.
Okay.
Because a kid will never tell you everything.
Okay. Okay. So that you can say that you're not so satisfied by the information you receive from him.
Exactly.
Okay. Would you like an application on? No. First of all, do you use tablets, computers, or smartphones?
Yeah,
Okay.
since I'm in ICT.
Okay. So, would you like an application on any of these devices which can be used to monitor your son while he's at school?
That would be a perfect idea.
Okay. So, what would you recommend to be in this application?
I would say if the application can show me where he is at the moment,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
how he is, that will be grateful.
Okay. Okay. But do you think this is a bit against his privacy? Like monitoring every time the location, his location?
I think for a kid
It's a good
of the
idea.
age between 0 to 8, there is not much of privacy.
Okay.
So I think
Okay.
it will be okay.
Okay. So how often would you like to be notified? Like in certain amount of time, often, less often, or you want, for example, you can check these things whenever you want.
Yeah, I want to access the information whenever I want.
Okay. Okay. Do you like this idea?
It's a great idea.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.
Thank you.